it's like a home game. I really appreciate our fans coming out. It was a hard-fought victory, and we thought it would be. Louisville's a very good team, and we got up and we held on, and our guys found a way to win. We made some mistakes, obviously, and really, in all three phases, but we also did some good things. And the great thing about this team is we're young in a lot of areas. We're putting in new defense. Got a lot of new guys touching the ball, and we found a way to win. So I'm excited, and I'm excited about our team.
All right, good questions right here. Barrett?
Gus, just assess your defensive line and the pressure they got in the first half, particularly at the defensive tackles as well as Carl.
That was big. We were harassing the quarterback in the first half, and our defense played outstanding. And I think the 2 turnovers, of course, got the first one, first play of the game, took it back, set up a touchdown, and then of course we picked up the fumble for a touchdown. It was a great momentum play. So defense played very good in the first half.
Over here, Ed.
Can you just assess Jeremy Johnson's play, and was it first day jitters, or is there a problem you see there at all?
No, I think he was trying to force a few things, just try to make some plays, early on. He's going to be fine. He made some very good plays to help us win, especially down the stretch, the third down, 13 or 12 to Duke, and, he's going to be fine.
Where are we going next? All right, right here in the middle. Right here. Mike, please, right here.
Gus, you didn't target Duke that much. Was there a reason behind that?
What's that?
You didn't target Duke that much this game. Was there a reason behind
Well,
that?
A lot of our plays are reads, certain things like that. They were doubling some, but a lot of our plays are reads, and they were leaving other people open.
Hey, can you just kind of address the injuries to Rock Thomas and Carl Lawson and Javon and all those guys?
We do have some guys banged up. I don't know the extent of all the injuries, but we do have some guys banged up.
Okay, right here in the second row.
Let's talk about Peyton Barber. I know what the second half that he kind of had, just how he kind of led you to that touchdown drive early.
Well, I'm very excited for Peyton. He's worked extremely hard the last 2 years, and this is his moment. And he came through with flying colors. He ran the ball hard, great ball security, and really carried us in the second half.
All right, let's go back here in the back right here.
Gus, you mentioned your defensive line. How pleased were you with the way your offensive line played, especially as the game wore on?
Yeah, we were able to start running the football. I thought that was very important, I guess in second, third quarter right there, really third quarter primarily. We got a new right guard, that's playing. We rotated our left guards, but we have some depth, but we got a chance to be a very good offensive line, I feel like, and they just need to play together, more.
Where are we going next? All right, let's go right here in the front.
Peyton, that's kind of what you've been waiting for. How much fun was that? And just talk about getting a win here and back close to home.
It was very fun. I had text Coach Malzahn Thursday. I was
Got up midnight.
Yeah, I was worried about some things, and he pretty much just told me not to worry about it, and just stay focused and be ready for the game. So.
Where are we going, guys? Over here, Gary.
For Peyton, was it a concern when you saw that lead dwindle down late in the game and they took over the momentum?
I mean, not really. That's all a part of football. Coach Malzahn, he always, but he prepares us very well for situations like that. So.
Okay, right here in the front.
Gus, Philip Marshall. 5 holding penalties, I think. Some on running plays. How big a concern is that?
Yeah, we need to look at the tape. Obviously, I think we had a touchdown call back, and that was a big momentum play right there. And we had the one at the very end. We were putting the game away. But hey, we'll just look at the film. The great thing is, like I said even before this game, this is a team that will improve. And the key will be that we got to address our mistakes, and we got to improve them before the next game. And I really feel like our players will, take hold of that.
Right here in the front again.
Gus, you gave up some points in the second half. You had a chance to play a ton of those young guys. How important was this kind of game?
Yeah, there was a bunch of young guys, there's no doubt. We played a lot of true freshmen, a lot of redshirt freshmen. Great experience. There's nothing better in getting out there. And I told our team before the game that we're going to find out a lot about our team. And we know a lot about the first 22, but the second 22, we got a lot of question marks. So it'll be great for our coaches to, see this game and be able to evaluate some things, and it'll be good for the future.
All right, right here.
All in all, with the defensive performance, if you could, on a scale or grade it out just from what you saw without looking at film, how pleased were you with their performance in the first
Well, I
game?
thought they did a great job in the first half. In the second half, they still did some good things. That freshman quarterback, he's electric now, and he made some plays with his feet. He's going to be tough to deal with.
Peyton, could you waited a long time to make a difference. Just kind of talk about what it meant to you to not only play a lot, but be a really big difference in the game.
Well, it meant everything to me. This is like you said, what I've been waiting on. I've been praying for things like this to happen. God's blessed me, so.
Yeah, and I want to say this about Peyton. I mean, he has waited his turn. He's had a great attitude. He's a fine young man. He's very tough on himself, and he's got a chance to be a very good running back. So, from my standpoint, for a guy to have a day like this that really has worked as hard as he could, very pleased.
Gus, Brian Matthews, Auburn Rivals. I'll talk about the job Carl Lawson did in the first half, and how much did it sort of hurt your defense a little bit in the second half when he could play?
Well, Carl Lawson's an impact player. I think you saw that in the first half, and not only when he doesn't make the play, he helps other people make plays. And with him being out, obviously there was a difference.
All right, where we go next, guys? Anybody in the back? We got time for a couple more. Anybody?